Okay, so now we've the hot glue has hardened on our gourds, so we're going to put those in. I'm just going to put hot glue all over the base and the stick, the pick I mean, and then just stick them in where I want them to go. Okay, and now I'm just going to put in some of these flowers that I have left over from another fall arrangement. They would look good just picked in there, just here and there. Kind of get my placement first. Orange leaves I'm going to put here and there. About done. This is the garland. It looks good on the front. So I'm going to show you now what I'm going to do with those extra hydrangea leaves. Remember I said to keep them because what I was going to show you what to do with them. What you're going to do now is you're just going to flip it over and you can see I didn't cut off my tag. This green thing, the green swag was only $2.99, so I got a good deal on that. Well, this actually didn't look that bad. Usually I have some green, some of the picks, you can see some of the picks are sticking through on the, through the back. You can see some of the hot glue. Usually it's a little bit more, but this piece of green swag had more of the needles. But what I'm going to do, this is why I never throw away any of my materials, which I know my husband and family don't appreciate it sometimes, but I don't throw it away. You never know when you're going to use it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hot glue these down. If you feel if there's any wires poking through, any of the picks poking through, you can go ahead and cut those off. And then we don't want it to scratch our table, so what we're going to do is we're going to hot glue a leaf right on top of it. So we take our hydrangea leaf and just place it on top of the place that we want to cover up. It's going to be kind of hot. Nobody's going to see this. It's on the bottom. It's going to prevent your table from scratching. It's going to cover up any picks that are showing. Well, this was fun. This was very quick. It didn't take any time at all. Again, I used most of it was leftovers. As you know, when you purchase my ebook, or if you haven't, please consider purchasing it. You do have some leftover mesh at the end of making a wreath. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. If you do have some leftovers, look how easily you can repurpose it. Instead of adding it to another wreath, you can make a small garland or swag or centerpiece. You can use the mesh for table decorations. Then with we had leftover flowers from another client that was just not enough to make one more arrangement out of, so it was perfect to fit in this small table centerpiece. And again, some of the gourds, the green, that kind of didn't match anything that I was doing, but it came in the bucket of gourds that I needed for making some fall wreaths. And it was just not really enough to put in to a wreath, so I repurposed them and put them in this smaller centerpiece. Again, I had the one pumpkin that was damaged, so I didn't want to give to a client. I was able to salvage it and put it in this centerpiece, and this will look really pretty on my fall table.